Hello, I'm Harvey Godwin Jr., Chairman of the Lumbee Tribe. And as you all know, we're still in the grips of the pandemic. But there's something we want to discuss with you today. And we're here at the Lumbee Tribe Culture Center at the Kaboom Playground. And the reason we chose this location today is because what we're going to discuss with you concerns your children, your grandchildren, and the next 7 generations of your family coming forward. This is very important, and today I have with me Miss Reena Locklear, who is the Director of Tribal Enrollment and Records. So I would like for Miss Reena to explain to you about the census and how important it is and why we should pay attention to it.
The census is a requirement by the federal government mandated by the Constitution that is completed once every 10 years. It acquires information not only on our people, but all groups of people. And the data from the census impacts our communities, counties, and state as a whole. In completing your census, we have the opportunity to receive additional representation for our state government in the United States House of Representatives, funding for our schools, our hospitals, our emergency systems, and other resources. We are nearing the end of the 2020 census. And at this time, the self-response numbers for our tribal territory, which is Robeson, Scotland, Hoke, and Cumberland counties, is at an average of 53.8%, with the lowest rate being in Robeson County at 47.3%. The overall average for the 2010 census for these same counties was 60.9%. And in comparing the response rate, we are only 7% away from that. We would like to increase the response rate and make sure that everyone is being counted. The totals that will be compiled at the end of the census year will remain the same for the next 10 years. This means that any funding received from these totals will not change until the next census. In order to increase the response rate, we have developed a plan to assist our members with responding to the census. You may receive a phone call from staff inquiring about the census, and if you have already completed, I would like to take the time to say thank you. If not, staff will be able to assist you in completing your census online. It only takes a few minutes of your time to complete. If you do not receive a phone call and would like assistance, please call 1-833-684-0592. Thank you.
As you know, in times like this, we have to learn how to do things differently again. We have to learn how to go to church again. We have to learn how to go to school differently. We have to learn how to work differently. You know, a lot of changes in our lives. But with this census count, in the future, we'll be able to make changes that are beneficial not only to the Lumbee people, but to all citizens of our local region. So please take advantage of calling to the tribe or answer the phone when they call you. We know everybody doesn't have broadband access, and we're working on that. You may not have a computer, but if you'll simply talk to Miss Reena's staff, they'll get you enrolled in the census. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless the Lumbee people.